Nice. Okay, it's the night before. Just getting everything ready to go in. This is just the intro to this video. The next 5 minutes I'm going to show you how to put, or show you that I'm going to put my Kinetik, my new 1800 watt HK41SX amp, and my 4-channel for my mids and my highs. And then also did my tweeters. It's kind of hard to see, but this is going to be facing in from each pillar, the passenger and driver side going on each side of my windshield. So that's it. Alright, I'm out here. It's like, I think 11 o'clock. Here's the car. That's my baby. And I got everything I need to do my install. So, and the last piece of wire I have to put in is this guy. And that's going to go right here from my alternator bolt, which I have to take off, all the way to the positive on the battery. And it's going to be fused with this guy right here. 150 amps, soon to be switched out with the 300. So that's it. Alright, so now, see if I can focus in on the alternator. That's the alternator bolt, the positive one. And then you see this blue boot is my 0 gauge. And it goes under all my HVAC tubes. And through here, zip tied to like this brace right here. All the way. And then it's fused. And then into the positive on the battery. And that's it. And then a million people message me and ask me what all the rest of these wires are. These are going to my voltmeter, my halos, my strobes, anything that's remotely automated on my car. That's what these little wires are, and that's it. So let's move on to the fun stuff, the speakers and the amps. Alright, so I'm about 3 hours in. I got my Kinetik wired and grounded to each one of my amps. Let me get in here so you can see what's going on. So I got my Kinetik. That's my power going from my front. Power going to 2 distribution blocks, and these are all going to be mounted. All the wires are going to be cut, snipped, and length tested so that there's no like overage or slack like this little roll right here. And both amps are running, as you can see. This one's on, you can see it lighted up, and this one's cool as hell. Tells me like the voltage and if there's any RCA's hooked up, and temperature. You see it's 43 degrees because it's 43 degrees outside, and that's it. So I mounted them. Let me back up so you can see. Mounted them diagonal like that, but everything's gonna be cleaned up. Alright, so that's it so far. Okay, everything's all cleaned up now. Let's see. This is just my test cable, just to make sure. I broke the RCA inputs on my MA audio. I almost cried before, so I had to just use the line out for the RCA. But anyway, here it is. Again, the wires are all going to be snipped tomorrow, but that's my AP2004 for my 4-channel, and that's my MA audio Beast 401SX. And then I don't know if you can see all the way up towards the front on either side, right there. And right there, I'll get a close up this way. Right there, my Soundstreams. They sound amazing. And then with these 2 seats up, you can't see anything. You won't be able to see the battery, neither the amps. And the final part of this video is going to be with everything hooked up. I'm a little tired today because I'm working for about 5 hours on this. Tomorrow's when I'm going to install my the fuck is it called? The Clarion EQS746, and then I'll make a sound and a distance demo test, and that'll all be at the end of the video. So stay tuned. Look at those inputs. Whoa. This horn's gonna be in Boston come February, hopefully, when I get my tax return, to another YouTuber, John Manchester.
that's it.